Today is going to be a special day because for today we are going to lay down our first piece of asphalt road. But before doing that, I just want to explain you that also in today's episode we are going to unlock the farming skill. We're going to craft a tractor, a plow, a seeder, and we're going to make a silo or maybe a couple of silos. And meanwhile, the whole progress of crafting those stuff, I will also show you some more about this asphalt road. But before doing that, let's take a look at the asphalt right down here. I've been crafting a whole stockpile filled up with asphalt, and this is how it looks. Just a couple of bags. I think this looks, kind of neat though. I really like how they have made this. And when you picked it up, this is how it works. Of course not. You just take your hammer and then you place it right down there, and there we got our asphalt piece of road. But this is not all you're going to get. You're going to get a lot more, and I will show it to you. Meanwhile, we are crafting our tractor because it's going to take a bit of time. So let's go to this assembly line. Let's get into it and let's see what we need for the tractor. It seems like I got most of the components. I just need a couple of iron pipes and 4 wheels. For the other things, I only need, seems like, couple of pipes. Now, I have been making some pipes, so it should not be too much of work in order to craft it already. I got a lot of nails because I needed some more of this lumber stuff. And poor rabbit, you're gonna go onto the grill tonight. Oh boy, I'm so excited for this whole farming stuff. Now, I do have to say that if I would play multiplayer, then, which I am going to, I want to do the farming a lot earlier because I have noticed that beet seeds is something that is very, very rare to get or very difficult to get if you don't have farming. And I believe when you have the farming skill, I need those wheels. You're going to get a better chance on gaining seeds back. Because at this moment I have been going through a lot of places around this world trying to find a lot of seeds. And yeah, if you're in a multiplayer, everyone wants to have beet seeds. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem if you unlock farming very late on. So this is very good that I first do single player and learn about it. Anything else isn't that difficult because tomatoes, you just take them off the plant and it will regrow. These blueberry seeds will regrow automatically. And there we go, steam tractor. Let's do them all of them. And here we go, a harvester. And also a plow, and or I'm going to need to have a sower, but a couple of pipes. So yeah, these those beans, just beans. These beans is not just food; it is also the seed itself. Now, like I said, you can, I believe, with farming, if you unlock that and you reach a certain level, you can choose, I believe, to gain more seeds, or you will gain seeds more automatically because of the farming skill, because you're more advanced into farming. But when you do gathering, at some point with gathering, I can just show it to you real quick. Gathering, I believe it was this one. Increase the yield of farm plant by 20%. Now, I had an option or to yield wild plants 20% or farm plants 20%. I've chosen farming plant because at some point I will do farming only. This basically means you will grab a few extra plants while you're farming it onto your farm, or you get a few extra plants when you farm them in the wild. There's a difference between that, and I believe there should be something which like that from seeds, so you will gain more seeds when you farm stuff. Anyhow, I would like to show you some more about this asphalt, because I have seen asphalt has like stripes on the road and whatever not, and I noticed that with these roads you could press F but nothing happens, but with the asphalt roads, if you press F, you get a lot of options. Now, of course, the first one is just the blank one. The second one I'm just gonna lay them all out for you. It's the one with a you know, a white spot on top, which could be used for a crosswalk or walkover. My English isn't that good. And then you have the one with the stripes. I believe, yeah, if you do this, the stripe will you know, get longer for reasons, whatever you need it for. And then we have those things, you know, stripes, and then no stripes. My English, man, sometimes. And then you have these blocks. These are basically work the same as the wooden floor. You know, the further you build out, the stripe will go to the outside. And let me see. Now this one, I think if you place another one near it, it, you know, doesn't change. This gives you an option to play around with it. So if I do this, yeah, it will just stay there, but you can also rotate it with hand. So, you know, you can make smaller things with it. And then you also got this one, works the same, stripes at the side. You want to do this, want to do that. I think it's very cool. Now, of course, this is not only it, because we also got we got ramps. Now, yep, the stone ramp is just one ramp, but because asphalt has a lot of fun stuff, yeah, it's more you got more variety. So we got these small ones, and I think it's also funny that with these small ones you can basically make maybe ramps, or you know, like speed bumps or whatever like that. But basically the whole point of these ramps is also you got like this piece here, and then that piece there, and etc. Of course. And then besides that, you also have, of course, just like the other ones, you're having, you know, with stripes, broken stripes. Let me just call it like that. And of course, let me see. Yep. Oh yeah, and side edges like that. So there is a lot of fun stuff in here, and also, yeah, it seems logic that you can rotate it. So that is that for the asphalt. A lot of fun stuff. Now, what I will do for only the white road, let me just put this back. For a white road like this, the only thing that I will do is pick 5 out of it, like that. The side pieces will stay stone because I think it's a nice feature for, you know, as in a sidewalk. A little bit creative with that. Now, the only road that I would like to change into asphalt is, of course, this very long road. It's going to go all the way into the jungle. This farm road will be asphalt. And this small road here, and of course there is a little piece of road that I want to build here. Now you might say, you know, you got a lot of these stony roads, what you gonna do with it? Well, the whole point here is that the sidewalk of the stone roads actually stop here. I can fill in this whole line down here with stony roads. Now the best thing of this is, if I take some dirt out, underneath the dirt there is a piece of clay. And I will take the clay out of it and then replace the gap with normal dirt, and then on the top of the normal dirt I will just place a piece of road. It might sound a lot of work, but I'm going to need to have a lot of clay for a very long time anyways. And down here I can just put the road on top of the normal road, because I kept in mind to put the sidewalk onto the dirt instead of digging it into the dirt. Yeah, it's very handy. Now also with the air pollution, as you can see, there's a little bit of air pollution. It was a lot worse. The point is, over time the air pollution will disappear if you don't have the machine running. Now of course our farming stuff is already finished building, but we're also going to need to have the skill book, and meanwhile the skill book is crafted. I will just show you the cement building, what I've basically done with it. Let's take a look right down here. And oh man, I'm so excited to get the stuff done. Need to keep in mind, I believe I need to do one more attachment. So for this thing, we don't need that much. We need gathering research paper basic, which is like a bowl with berries, which is right down underneath it. We just need some fiber and food, so let's craft one. And we need a basic geology research paper, which is right down here. Let's grab also one. We just need stone. This is a very simple one compared with certain other skill books, so that's very nice. I got a lot more asphalt roads. So yeah, as you can see, I need the clay from the jungle anyways. Clay is for bricks, clay is for asphalt roads. So this is the little building that I've been explaining about in the last episode, that I wanted to fix it down here. I just went ahead and fixed it. It is just basically this, what it is. And yeah, apparently this is how the piping works. There is no option in order to first place the pipe and then place like a piece of brick onto it, which is a little bit odd having this gapping hole down here. But I can also understand that you could make this nicer by saying, okay, let's put the pipe around the corner and then first go out the wall and then go up, which makes it a little bit more realistic if it's about the rain. But this is something that I thought about afterwards. This thing of course uses coal to burn, not that much though, but I got so much asphalt that I can go ahead for a little while, and then I have to fix a couple of extra again. I also believe for the silo, is the book done already? No, it's not. Okay, let's just click the farming book itself. Then check out for the last attachment and quick race to the sawmill, because over there I believe I need to fix the silos. Let me see, farming book. Farming. A little bit blind though, there we go. Going to take 3 minutes, which is enough time. So if I'm not wrong, you could do... Yeah, then it goes around the corner. So this would be a nice way to get it, you know, out via the wall first and then go up and make it more realistic. In this case, let's check out for the third attachment of the tractor. Oh boy. Okay, man, I need to have a little chest out here so I can see what is what. So we have the plow. Yes, we have the harvester. So I'm going to need to have a seeder. I thought it was a fourth attachment, but I could be wrong though. So plower, harvester. What's getting confused right now? I've seen this thing, I've seen that thing. Do I need the sower? Thought it was like a seeder too. Plow, harvester. That means the sower. Sower, there we go. Yeah, like isn't there a seeder? Maybe it's like I need to be more advanced or something, or the seeder needs to have like different type of deal. Let me just see something. Maybe I need to... No. Okay, anyhow, so let's just first get our vehicle real quick and I know where it's at. There we go. Alright. I'm still super happy with this guy, and with the asphalt we're only going to race a lot quicker. It's kind of strange how the sound fades away of this thing for no reason at all. Not gonna complain too much. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's just put 6 of these pipes in this guy. And the one and only other thing that I'm very excited about is actually the mini digger. Let me see, shouldn't it be in here? Yeah, silo, we needed some piping. These silos can hold a lot of seeds. I don't think I have enough lumber though. But that's fine. Let's craft a couple more lumbers and then it should be able to reach out. Is this how it works with roading? Seems kind of correct, only this feels a little strange down here. Maybe I should just replace this for that. Or maybe what would even be better is replace that one for maybe a corner piece. Yeah, well, not really, but oh god. I think we can best leave this one like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit too less, I would say. You know, maybe this is fine the way it is. So here we need to stop. Here's like a crosswalk. And I would also like to see how... Look at this. The speed is 1.8. This is the fastest speed you can get, I believe. Gotta go fast. Holy moly. You will notice a lot more when this stuff is done. Anyhow, I would like to learn the book skill, get all the tractor components into the truck. Now I will take a look on wiki for the seeder, because I believe the seeder must be a thing. I have seen a video of Demo Storm or Royal showing that he's actually using a seeder, because seeds need to be planted too, right? It would be silly if you need to keep doing that with the hand. So let's do that, let's do that. We have learned farming. Oh boy. Now I wish I could see it, but I don't think I can. You also got fertilizing. It's additional nutrients to the soil can improve the farming yield if overdone, ruin it level by crafting related recipes. But for now, farming. And I'm really wondering those skills though. Also, I should not forget to bring a little bit of extra coal. Let's first load up the fun stuff. Yeah, we have the steam truck, so it's gonna be the tractor. It's gonna be once again a little confusing. A harvester, the blow. So attachment steam tractor. Oh, this is the planting seeds. Now I know what a plow does. Plow is plowing the land, makes it ready for seeding, and harvester is actually harvesting the seeds when they mature, if that is a thing. Anyhow, I really thought it would be more than that. So I had to dig out a little bit more of the coal, but so far it seems like the coal mine is still has enough stuff. Can I? Yes, thank you. Very handy, just with the hammer for real quick. We learned the book, we learned the skill. Let's pick up the silos. And of course the Volkswagen pickup truck, the modern one. It is of course also faster than this thing. I at least hope it will. So then you can go even faster on the asphalt road. It's really going to be next level stuff. And I don't know if I said it already, but I have been making a bigger backpack. I've actually made the bear backpack. You can carry as much as a bear, not really, but it helps you carry more. Increase the weight by 15. Now the last backpack, the weight was 10, so we can carry 5 extra weight if you would. Aha, we got 3 of these silos. Now the 3 is I think very overkill though, because I believe you can stack food up until 1000 per thing, and it has a lot of slots. Now of course I don't want to ruin my my farmland that I have already, because I've been taking some seeds, I've been planting some seeds, so I just need to wait a little bit on my original farm in order to you know, get the maximum out of it. So we're just going to harvest all of this stuff and see what I can get out of it. Let's first take a nice look at this tractor. Looks very good. The tractor doesn't seem to have lights though. I'm not gonna complain. It's still better than doing everything with the hand, right? So in this case we want to have a harvester. Now let's take a look. Let's get into this guy. How do we do that without use? Okay, with the engine. Of course this guy also stuff and things. Plow, harvester. Okay, there are only 3 of them. I might have been drinking too much coffee then. So let's get some power in this bad boy. Okay, you never know. Oh boy, it changed the whole look. That is so cool. I mean, of course the front, but I just knew what happens in the back. So it will harvest, go into this thing, it will get sucked up and then in here. And then you pull the lever and then beer comes out. That's very handy. Oh, you have to press Q, I see, right down. Oh, you can even blow that. Oh. Blowing time. Okay, of course you need to... Oh boy, I can see stuff. That is very dangerous. Of course you need to do this a little bit nice though, but... yeah. Do we gain any points though? Not enough. No. Okay, let's get out of it. Use. Look at that. Look at all that stuff. Now, of course, it's a little bit of messy though. So what I would like to do, all right, we got a couple of silos. Of course, this is just a test field. For now, I will cut these things away. Later on, there will be something else built down here. So let's grab one of these. So it's facing the road. Yes, just like that. That is just perfect. Then we're gonna empty this thing. So here we be. Now let's just drop it in like that. I wish there was a button to immediately, you know, hold the button and it drop into the silo instead of in your hands or inventory. Of course, this first time doesn't really do anything, as in how much we can stack it up. By the way, what is that? Yeah, I keep finding new stuff in this game. It is absolutely incredible how much stuff this game has. Oh man, we also get a lot of plant fibers. Holy moly, this thing is a gift. Gift from heaven. Okay, that is new, that is new, that is new. It seems like we can stack it up to 1,000 because I believe when you put, yeah, if you put it in the inventory, it's 100 only. Which is of course fine, but moly moly, these silos are amazing. Look at that, 1,000. Holy moly, you can just, it's just insane. Now, the thing that for me will be the biggest question is the beats and or am I gaining skills on this? I mean, it doesn't really seem like... Oh, of course, I am a silly idiot. I am a silly idiot. This will help a lot getting these points. Okay. I'm still not gaining anything. Maybe it's not like the harvesting, maybe it's the plowing or seeding or like what is exactly farming, right? Farming sounds like putting seeds down, I guess. Look at this field, man. Holy moly, all the colors are gone. Of course, this is a big mess, but that's something for, you know, it is a test field though. In this case, I had enough playing around with this. I would like to test the other stuff and just see, you know, excuse me, if we can plow this whole field. I'm also not really gaining extra seeds though. I chopped down a lot of huckleberries and bushes. Module off. Let's go for a plow. Oh, that's so cool. Let's put the plow down. Oh yes, we're going to. Oh, this is gonna go very slow, but you know it is logic. Oh, this field is gonna look so nice. I did notice the tractor getting pulled to the left a little bit, but maybe that's, you know, how it also works in real life with plowing. Get a little bit pulled, but I would say they will balance that out, right? Now there is also another thing, now I'm thinking of it, is there's like a soil tester. I completely forgot about that. Because what I've noticed down here is that a lot of these plants, you know, kind of died out. And I have understood that in this game, if plants getting too overcrowded, they will, you know, not grow. Something like that exists in real life too. What I have noticed down here is when I put everything on one line instead of just a whole block, they do survive for some reason. Now, it has a lot more to do than overcrowding. It has something to do with the soil. It has something to do with the temperature and that kind of stuff. That's why on my new farm field, I kinda randomized the seeds that I've been planting. I just plant them everywhere and nowhere. But what I tried to do like this, and then the plant here and there just died out. Alright, let me just take a little look here for a soil sampler, something like that. Yeah, soil sampler requires fertilizer. Oh, snappity snap. I mean, I have to at some point. I'm gaining almost another point. I got 2 left, so why not? Fertilizer skill book. We're going to need to have this paper stuff with the corn on top. Corn on top. I'm going to need to have really dirt. So primitive. I'm going to need to have 2 of these. I hope I just got enough dirt. Very good. Let's craft 2 of these, and or I'm going to need to have a 3 basic stuff. Now geology would be nice because on geology I just need stone. Geology research 1, 2, 3, very good. Or as some of those. So apparently I just took a look real quick on ecowiki, and there is something that I forgot. That's true. There is a farmer's table. But you need to have another shovel of that. And yeah, the farmer's table. Apparently, if you harvest some plants, you can gain extra seeds by doing something in the farmer's table. Apparently, that's how it works. You will get to see that. I mean, there is somehow, some way, a little bit of logic in that, I would say. I mean, a lot of fruits contain their own seeds. You know, like apples have the seeds in them. Now, of course, I don't know if beets contain their own seeds or that the seeds of a beet grow separately on a plant. What you need? Food. 1 farmer's table, please. That'll make it a lot more sense. What now? There's always something up with your ass. Missing. I just gave you some food, man. Just grab it all. Oh, you need seeds? For real? How about these? These are seeds? Yeah. There you go. Now we learned another skill. Or we're going to learn another skill. After I, of course, made the book itself. Wakey. Fertilizing book. 1 of them, please. Thank you. 1 farmer's table. And we'll place it at the farm, of course. And then we have the skill book somewhere. So with this guy. There we go. I really need to finish the book house. Okay, let's learn this guy. Let's learn the scroll. There we go. We unlock a fertilizer. And with a fertilizer, we could get the soil sampler. 2 minutes. Oh. Okay, you know what? 2 minutes is fine. Meanwhile, let's check out this table. This looks seeds and stuff and things and box and leaves and ashtray. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you get enough beets from... I have chosen the right skill to gain extra beets from farming it from a farmland. With the extra beets, I can get extra seeds. Now I understand. Blood meal fertilizer. Holy moly. Yeah, but I say with fertilizer you have to be careful. Of course, there's modules and kinds of fun stuff. Alright, we got the soil sampler. Now I'm going to take everything to the farmhouse. Okay, there is just one more thing I need to do, and that is test the seeding. This will also, maybe give a chance for farming points, just have to see. Let's check out the soil sampler. This is how it works. It's a 17 degrees Celsius. It's rainfall 38%, soil moisture, pollution, nitrogen. Doesn't make any sense to me, but sure. Okay, it's a little bit odd though. Location is 92 match. Okay, it's 1 degrees stuff. Area around tomatoes overcrowded. Ah, you dead? We got another meal. Yeah, I just would like to, I don't know, drop something in there, which we... It's full? No, it's not full. Get your butt in there. And then we have something like, you know, let's plant the whole line of these bad boys. And I think it needs to be done like that. I think. You dead, buddy? Yeah, right. I'm sitting on a tractor. Alright, I would like to... Oh man, plants already growing onto it. Careful, careful. Okay, let's queue. Okay, I'll guess that was it again. Yep, that was it. We got a few couple of these things. Now, yeah, here it says location 0 match for this bean. Temperature 0 match. It's 12 degrees too much. Yeah, I believe, yeah, that's dumb because I'm in a desert area. There's ample room. Okay, it was a waste of time. Yeah, but this is one of the reasons I also wanted to move up to a different area where there is like, you know, soil area only, if you would. Wow, 100% match for huckleberry. This is perfect for huckleberries. Now, of course, most of the stuff I haven't been planting here. It's just the a lot of beans and beets I've been planting here. Yeah, this location is I know. Really nice. Yeah, only 37% match in this area. But it seems like to grow. I mean, it's not too bad, you know. Maybe it's just, you know, like it increased the amount of hours that we'll get onto this, and maybe you get less seeds from it. Let me just see. Pick up. Nope. Just would like to know how much I can get from this. Okay, apparently I have to wait. But the best thing is I don't have seen any dead plants just yet. The area is very overcrowded. How the heck does it work in real life when they stamp a whole field full with stuff? I don't understand. I mean, I guess I'll just partly figure it out. Maybe fertilizing just help a lot with overcrowding and stuff. Just have to see. Now, where the piping? It's on that side. Okay, that's a nice addition to my farm, right? Because you have another one, I'm just gonna drop it in here. I would just like to real quick check out this workbench. Makes a lot of sense to place it in here, but I would also like to make a little bit of space and place this guy right down there. Now let's check it out. Yeah, I got a little bit of beet seeds. Let's take 50 of those. Crap, I cannot place a large stockpile here. Alright, let's just do it like this. Two smaller stockpiles. Let's get into this beautiful, and also let's put the this guy all the way up on top, and or this guy, I believe, if I'm not wrong, also all the way up on top. So let's check out the beets, and or let's turn this guy off because I don't want all my food to be done, just the ones that are available. Let's call this seed. Let's call this seed 2. Seed 2 and seed. Okay, very good. And let's get into farming basic upgrade, fertilizer basic upgrades. Oh, basic upgrades. Efficiency when. Okay, I might should just go with 10 for now, just to see what it does. You know what it does, but I need to install a module because then I can get more for lesser, something like that. So it has been a little bit of a longer episode because tomorrow I will be gone the whole day. I need to move some furniture. So what I will do Saturday, of course I will continue another episode. Try to get this out of the way. Yeah, Saturday I will continue the episode just to see what we are going to do. I'll just let this farm grow and grow and grow. When I know for sure everything is ripe. I'll just farm it. The only thing that I got some. Did I? How do I get that? Is that because of doing it at the farming table? I need to. Yeah, okay. At the farming table, it farms the stuff. Okay, that is good to know. Maybe it's a little bit of logic though. And yeah, about this whole soil sample stuff, we just need to kind of figure out, how it kind of works, or maybe I need to get a different area for the beets, because what I also understand, which is a very handy thing to do, is beets and then check the population. Now as you can see, here it's lesser and here it's more. Now this is a natural area, this is of course created, but there's a lot of beets here, and or there's a whole island down here where beets likes to grow. There's a little part here, stuff and things, yada yada, and etc. and so forth. Now, sooner or later, at some point, this tunnel will be digged out, right? And for some reason, I wanted to do something here. Now, I could maybe make a very small, special beet field. And maybe I should continue this road also to this way, so we have like 2 roads connecting together, so I don't have to drive around each time. I just have to see how and what, but other things can grow here perfectly, like the beans, berries, and as you can see, mushrooms and pumpkins. If you got anything to add to this episode, then let me know down below in the comment section, and then I already wish you a good Friday. Thanks for watching.